Welcome to Tipster. This is a fun game that will help reinforce your ability to calculate percentages. Waiters at the Mr. Nussbaum family restaurant have been disgruntled for a while. They have not gotten adequate tips for their exemplary service and are now threatening to go on strike. You have been hired by the restaurant to ensure your waiters and waitresses get the tips they deserve. Patrons of the restaurant are now required to give tips based on the quality of service. Patrons rate their service on a scale of 1 through 5. 1 being poor service and 5 being great service. There are 16 tables at the restaurant. At each table you can see the service rating and the total bill. You must calculate the tip amount at each table. Your job is to collect as much tip money as possible to avert a strike. If you calculate the tip correctly, the wait team gets the tip. If not, they don't. You have to collect a total of $100 in tip money. Any money over $100 you get for your services. If you make a third error, the wait staff will walk out and Mr. Nussbaum family restaurant must close. So let's play. And here are all the people eating. They get their food. And they gobble it down. And now click on one of the tips at any table. And so at this table, the patrons gave the waiter a service rating of 3, which means they have to add 15% to their bill. So if food and drinks cost $62, the tip should be, so 10% of 62 is $6.20, plus 5%, which is half of $6.20, so $3.10. So if I'm calculating this right, it's $9.30. Okay. So you have to get to $100, and you have 16 total tables. Anything over 100, you get to keep. Let's do a couple more. So here again, we have a service rating of 3. So we have to calculate 15% of $6.80. Of $68. So that's $6.80 plus $3.40, which is $10.20. $10.29. Okay. Let's do a couple more. Let's go down here. And we had a poor service rating of only 1. So we only have to calculate 5% of $82, which is $4.10. And we'll do one more. So again, a service rating of 3, so we're doing 15% of $66. So that's $6.60 plus $3.30, $9.90. Alright, so let's do one more here. Another 3. I was hoping to get a different one, but so 15% of $70 is $10.50. Correct. And we're at $44. Let's try one more. Okay, so 2 rating, 10%. 10% of $80 is only 8. And so we'd have 2 more to do. Once you've completed this room, you'd go to another room, try to complete the 8 bills in that room. Again, anything over $100 you get to keep. The object is to collect as much money as you can. That is how you play Tipster.